Yeah, let me see it.
More.
Wow. That's a pretty funny joke.
Okay. Woo. There's totally some wood inside.
There is totally some red. Looks like a good one. Oh, do you smell that, Jonah?
Yeah. I told you it was a good one.
I think that's the best one of the summer.
And there's juicy stuff inside.
So it's almost time to start supper, but first I'm gonna make some tortilla shells for dessert. We're having cheesecake tacos. It's gonna be good. I'm looking for the top to this bowl that we put the watermelon in. It's up under all these plates. This really was a good watermelon, y'all. I'm telling you, I'm pretty positive it was the best one of summer, or either I was just really wanting some watermelon. Okay, and you know what? I was gonna make patty melts tonight, but Titus, Tyler, and Jacob are all gonna be working late. So I think I'm gonna make this the taco night. That'll be a lot easier for, that'll be a lot easier and faster for me to make for us. Tacos and taco salad, because I got these tostada bowls here. That's like a whole taco night. Tacos for supper, and we're gonna have taco cheesecakes for dessert. I'm gonna do some peanut butter ones because that's what I know everybody will like the peanut butter cheesecake taco. The other ones are gonna be blueberry cheesecake. We got these gigantic tortillas here for, I think we got these the night Titus made the bean burritos. I'm looking for the cookie cutter that I want to use. Oh, I found it. We're going to use this cutter here, and I think we'll be able to get at least 4, maybe 5 out of each one of these tortillas. These are going to be our little shells. This might not be quite big enough. Let me see what I think. Yeah, I think that's going to be fine. So we'll get these all cut out. I'm going to need at least 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. We'll do about 20 of these. School books have started arriving in the mail, so that means it is almost time. Almost, not quite. We still have a little while, but it is almost time to start back to school. Y'all let me know if school started back where you are. I know that some people have already started back. Did anybody out there start in July? That's what I want to know, because man, it's like it's getting sooner every year. When I was little, school didn't start back until September. So yeah, we're gonna go ahead and make the shells for the desserts and the topping and the filling, and then we're just gonna put everything, you know, the topping and the filling will need to go in the refrigerator until we're ready to put them together after supper, and then all we have to do then is just put them together. I have hard shells and some of the 8-inch soft shells for the tacos tonight. This morning I was gonna make Dutch baby pancakes, but y'all, I overslept. So it was just eggs and frozen waffles this morning. It was still good. I love a frozen waffle myself from time to time. Okay, so we've got all the tortilla shells cut up. I've got some oil heating up here in this pan, and I'm gonna take a freezer bag and put some brown sugar in it and a little bit of cinnamon. And I need to grab my muffin tin. I think this mini muffin tin will work better than the regular size. We'll see. Let me go ahead and start heating up the oil. So we put about a cup of brown sugar in here. Now I'm just gonna sprinkle in some cinnamon. No measurements there. Just, you know, maybe about half a teaspoon to a teaspoon of cinnamon. And then Mr. Man's gonna shake this up for me. He's excited about it. Go ahead. You get it?
Uh-huh.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Okay, so what we're gonna do after we fry the tortilla shell in the oil, we're gonna drop them in here, just give them a little shake to coat them really good with the brown sugar and cinnamon. Then we're gonna fold them and put them in the muffin, like sit them, you know, like this with the muffin tin upside down, and we're just gonna sit them in here to let them dry so they'll harden, you know, folded up. Okay, we are getting there now. I'm gonna go ahead and start dropping them in. Okay, shells are done. Now we're gonna make the blueberry filling. So we need 1 cup of blueberries. I gotta wash these real quick. Now we're gonna put in 1/8 cup of sugar. And I've turned it on to medium heat. And we're just gonna squeeze in some lemon juice, about 1/2 tablespoon. I'm just gonna eyeball it. We're just gonna let these start heating up, and I'm gonna mix 3 tablespoons of water with 1 tablespoon of cornstarch. Blueberry sauce is done. So I'm just gonna remove this from the heat, let it cool down a little bit, and then we'll put it into something else, and when it cools down all the way, we'll put it in the refrigerator until we're ready to assemble the tacos later. Next, we're gonna make the cream cheese mixture, and we'll do the same thing with it. We'll just, once we get it made, put it in the refrigerator, and dessert will be very easy when we get finished with supper. Okay, for the filling, we're gonna mix an 8-ounce block of softened cream cheese with 1 cup of heavy cream. I'm just gonna let that whip up all in here, and we're gonna put 1/3 cup of sugar. Is this frozen?
I think it's frozen.
It's a little bit frozen, but this one's not. Nobody fear, I have backup. Refrigerators, I tell you what, they either aren't cold enough or they're way too cold. What are you gonna do? What happened was it was just pushed way too far to the back on the top shelf. Okay, we got the cream cheese, there's the heavy cream. Now the sugar, and that's gonna be the base for it. When this gets done, I'm gonna take half of it out. That half is gonna be for the blueberry ones. With the other half, I'm gonna put just a little bit of peanut butter for the peanut butter ones. All right, we're gonna go ahead and put half of it into a piping bag, and I'm just gonna put it in the refrigerator. And then we'll just mix a little bit of peanut butter with this other half. It made a little more of a mess than I thought it was going to. That's better.
dessert tacos, everybody. And I got my cup right here. I love my cup. I'm
Yeah,
telling
he
you.
loves that cup. Okay, which one do you want to try?
Which one did you try? Is the question.
The one I tried was just the filling and the...
Whichever one it was must have been tasty.
This is the kind I tried, just the filling. This has blueberry topping on top. It was warm, so it's kind of starting to melt it down a little bit. And then these are peanut butter ones with peanut butter chips.
Okay. What's the white stuff?
It's a cream cheese and whipped cream type filling.
That's good. That's really good. It's kind of fluffy, kind of airy.
It feels really light. Like it feels like a very light dessert, not heavy.
Right. That's what I'm saying.
Try a peanut butter one.
Okay. Let's see if I can stay
We
light.
trust your
Doing
taste
this right
test.
here. Well, I just love
I haven't tasted a peanut butter one now.
You hadn't tasted
No, I haven't tasted a peanut
What
butter.
is the peanut butter?
It's the same thing, but it's peanut butter.
Okay.
What about that
I
one?
really like that one.
Oh, okay, because we can tell that you like that one better.
That's good. Anytime I hear another,
Yeah.
after
So the
it
peanut
moves
butter's
around a
the
little bit,
favorite?
it's like, whoa. Peanut butter's the best. Make him right there. Really good.